Hey guys, so as you can already tell from the the title of this video, um, I'm just gonna be addressing some issues that Shinobi Life 2 has currently faced as of today. While I'm recording this video, I'm gonna be addressing basically what went down, and a lot of your worries, because if you guys didn't know, I am a moderator for Shinobi Life 2, and I've gotten a lot of questions. Of course, my DMs have been flooded. A lot of the moderators, our DMs have been flooded. So today I'm just gonna, I guess, address a lot of your concerns, because I know there is a lot of worry right now in the community right now, and you guys are kind of confused on what's gonna be happening for the future of Shinobi Life 2 because of the current events that just took place. So I'm gonna be kind of doing this video differently. Obviously this isn't gonna be like one of my other videos where I hype things up. Of course, I'm gonna get deep down into the issues of the whole thing that went down with Shinobi Life 2 getting taken down, and kind of just put my own thoughts into whether or not I guess it was justified, how it should have ideally played out. Because obviously, I don't agree with what happened. These developers, the two brothers, I've known them for a long time. The Carrot Bros, Book of Life, Block of, they've been my buddies for a long time. They supported me every step of the way for many years. I've enjoyed their games, and I've played alongside them, and they've made my childhood and my teenager life a magical experience. And for a lot of you guys, that was the case. And I know today was a big day for the community, not in a good way, but like kind of a quite devastating way. And a lot of you are sort of wondering what's next for Shinobi Life 2. And I guess I'll just answer some of your questions. So let me just start off with basically what happened. So basically, a corporation called Viz Media, which owns a lot of properties in terms of Shonen Jump type of anime. So like in Naruto, they also own One Piece and other big animes that you guys probably are familiar with. So as you guys can see, Viz Media is pretty big. They're a really big corporation in California, and they own things from Naruto to Boruto, My Hero Academia, and everything down to Shonen Jump, animes, which covers a vast amount of animes, because Shonen Jump is crazy big. So basically, guys, Viz Media copyright striked Shinobi Life 2 and basically took the whole game down without any warning whatsoever to the devs. And I don't know if that was their fault, whether it was Roblox's fault, but these two brothers have been putting so much work into Shinobi Life 2 regardless of whether or not the content was copyrighted or not. They made a lot of the assets themselves, and the fact that the game got taken down with no warning whatsoever just shows how poor, I guess, the relationship is between Roblox and top developers like them. Their game, Shinobi Life 2, clearly was, on the front page, yet there was no warning whatsoever before the whole game was taken down. They never emailed them. They never gave them a front, a short little, I guess, message. No warning whatsoever, and they took their group down. They took the game down, and basically, if you guys didn't know, these brothers basically make their living off of making games on Roblox, and they've been very successful with it. And the fact that Roblox just took it down all of a sudden, you know, it completely disregards someone's I guess their source of income. Like, you guys gotta realize these brothers, you know, this was their source of income, and the fact that Roblox took it down suddenly just completely cut that away from them. No warning whatsoever, and I think that's one of the biggest flaws of what Roblox has done. As of currently, I know that from the information that I've been told, I don't know if I should share this, but in general, guys, the chances of Shinobi Life 2 coming back is fairly good. You know, the data in terms of when it does come back, I think Otter addressed this in their video. Data stores are looking fine so far, at least, but you know, that's always subject to change when the game actually, if it does come back. But right now, the data is, you know, it shouldn't be tampered with whatsoever. So if the game does come back, people's data shouldn't be lost. People should, you know, have what they had before the game shut down. So there's probably nothing big, I guess, to worry about there. It isn't known for a fact that it's like all the data is, I guess, wiped for sure. All the data's still there. But as for, you know, these devs and the conflicts that it's caused for, I guess, the whole anime community and the developers themselves, like Book and Block, like they've worked their asses off for this game. Like, pardon my language, but like they've literally worked months on this game, like for so long, and this was their biggest breakthrough game so far. And the fact that, you know, it was treated with such disregard, I guess, it's just completely, I guess, I don't know, unfathomable. Like, it's crazy to think that a game that gets 100k plus concurrent players suddenly just gets shut down on the spot because the group was named Naruto RPG, and that's mainly mainly because it was, like, the game getting taken down was because the group was actually called Naruto RPG, Naruto, you know, relating to the anime, and because the game was associated with that group, the game got taken down too as a result. And I think the game also had some copyrighted music, but the developers fixed everything in like a couple minutes, so everything was solved, all the copyright content was fixed. So I mean, it could have easily been, you know, they could have easily notified the developers. The developers could have easily changed the content within the game to not get copyright striked, and they could have just gone on with their day. But no, like, they never got any, they didn't get a single message, they didn't get any warning up front, and their game just gets taken down. Their groups, with the income that they, you know, need to support their lives with, gets taken down all of a sudden. Like, it just doesn't, it's just such a chaotic process, and it, like, it's crazy that something like this had to happen, and that people had to rally together. The whole Shinobi Life 2 community, the whole anime community on Roblox had to band together and tweet Roblox on Twitter to get their, you know, attention. The bros made a video, and a lot of you showed your support for, you know, getting Shinobi Life 2 back. So yeah, I mean, this might not even have happened without the support of all of you guys. So on behalf of, I guess, you know, I can't really speak on behalf of the brothers, but as a moderator and a longtime supporter of their games, you know, to see so many people rising together to help them is truly something that's, it's beautiful to see. It's such an inspirational thing to see, like, you guys banding together to support something that you all enjoy and that you all play on a day-to-day basis, and that it's a game that you guys have, you know, built your childhood off of. Like, you guys clearly know that, a lot of you probably already know that this isn't their first rodeo with a Naruto game. They've made so many Naruto games down the line. NSOA, they've made Naruto RPG, or it was also called Indo RPG, back for the OG guys. They also made Shinobi Life 2. They made Beyond. They made, and then Shinobi Life 2. They've made so many Naruto games, and the community has built itself up from the ground over and over, and it has expanded exponentially over these years. And Shinobi Life 2 was the biggest breakthrough of this whole of probably their entire or Naruto game career. And it's just crazy to see on Twitter, like, everyone tweeting bring back Shinobi Life 2. It's absolutely amazing to see you guys supporting something like this. And yeah, basically, guys, to address a lot of your concerns for, like, if the game does come back, your data is looking safe for now. If the game does come back, it should be completely fine. When you log in, you should have everything. But of course, the moderators are here to help you guys, in terms of the exploit. Everything for the usual. Probably restore reports are gonna be the most frequented for Google form once the game comes back, if it does come back. So yeah, I'll probably show you, or you guys can check that out in the Trello for Shinobi Life 2. It's found in the exploit, bug, and restore report Google forms. So yeah, you could probably go check that out right now. But as for everything else, yeah, guys, I guess I'll just speak on Shinobi Life 2 and, like, how big of an impact it's had on, Roblox as a whole, the whole anime community. Like, Shinobi Life 2 is probably the biggest anime game with 100k plus, like, concurrent players almost every single day. And, this game made its mark on the entire platform. Like, these two brothers made a game that was so successful, and they made it themselves. Like, you have people who make games with a whole studio, a whole plethora of people who have a wide variety of knowledge on game developing. But these guys are pure veterans. Like, they built everything, just the two of them, the two brothers, and they're truly an inspiration. And if you guys haven't checked out their video, I'm gonna link that down in the description below. But as for this video, guys, I'm not gonna monetize it for obvious reasons. This video is just a message out for the community, because you guys are in distress right now. A lot of you guys are in duress. So this video is just to inform you guys that everything's gonna be okay. And that Shinobi Life 2, the community, we band together. We stand up in situations like this, and even if the system takes us down for whatever reason it may be, we're gonna band together and we're gonna fight for what's right. And that's truly an inspiring thing for not just this community, but a lot of the communities all across Roblox. And the main reason why Shinobi Life 2 actually got taken down was because of the attention that it's got. Of course, it being on the front page, being the most popular, being the most played, the most engaging, etc. Anime game on the platform, it drew attention. Lil Nas played it. If you guys didn't know that, he tweeted the owners on Twitter that he played it, and he, on his Roblox account, he actually had the badge, which got Shinobi Life 2 a lot of attention. And of course, YouTubers filmed a lot of videos for Shinobi Life 2. But basically, guys, this game, it's built such a huge community on Roblox, and we're not gonna go down easy, guys. And this video is just here to make sure the community knows that us moderators, we got your back, and we're working closely with the two brothers on getting Shinobi Life 2 back for you guys, being hopeful, and setting the situation straight. And of course, I just want to put in my input. on the whole situation, what I thought, what was right about it, what was wrong about it, and I guess that's pretty much it, guys. I guess thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this video isn't like the other videos that I post, and of course that's for the reason that this is a big issue right now, and a lot of you are in confusion, and a lot of you are panicking. I'm getting so many DMs from you guys, like thousands of DMs like at once, and it's crazy. But I understand a lot of your guys' confusion and your panic. So rest assured, guys. I hope I answered most of your questions. If not, I'm just gonna like answer some comments down in the comment section below. Of course, you can. I'm gonna inform you guys more down below. So yeah, check that out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.